Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Gold Rush Season 14 premiere announced. See trailer. Discovery has released a full-length trailer video for Gold Rush Season 14. In addition, they have announced the premiere date. Parker Schnabel and Tony Beets are back. Do they have gold fever? Also, who will be the third team lead? Here is the latest news on Gold Rush Season 14. Discovery announces Gold Rush Season 14. Gold Rush is back for Season 14. On Wednesday, Discovery released a full-length trailer video for the big announcement. In the video, both minors are all gussied up in suits. Both minors look like they are attending an exclusive millionaire gold miners club. Although Tony Beets is wearing a suit with a gold kerchief in his pocket, his crisp white shirt is unbuttoned to his chest. However, his chest is far from bare. He is wearing a ginormous gold nugget on a gold chain. On the other hand, Parker Schnabel is sporting a gold bow tie as well as the gold kerchief. It also looks like he is wearing a pocket watch in his breast pocket. Could it be a memento from his beloved grandfather, John Schnabel? Also, Parker is sporting neatly shorn hair, and his goatee is neatly groomed. Are they going to play the tables or enjoy a martini shaken, not stirred? No, instead they start to gold mine. On the screen, the words "Fortune favors the dirty." Parker and Tony deal with adversity. Although Parker Schnabel and Tony Beets are experienced and successful gold miners, they still can deal with adversity and uncertainty. According to people who shared the official press release, fans of the series should expect a make-or-break season that shifts the balance of power forever. What he does now will make or break him. This sounds like Parker is going to struggle. After 10 years working in the Klondike, the 28-year-old mining prodigy is at a crossroads. He must decide whether to play it safe and scale back his operation, or risk it all on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to acquire historically gold-rich virgin ground. Parker has to be very careful what he decides. He understands that his next move will either bankrupt him, or he will become a legend. His competition, the 66-year-old Tony Beets, has a 6,000-ounce goal. His best gold haul ever was 5,300 ounces. He is headed to Indian River, where he has several coveted claims. But Tony has a new problem. One of his kids is not coming up to the claim. What does he do now? Rick Ness is back for Season 14. At the very end of the video is a sneak peek. Rick Ness is returning for Gold Rush Season 14. The prodigal miner is back and on a mission. He wants to turn his life around, make millions, and achieve his version of the American dream. However, Rick has a few obstacles. He has very little money and does not have a crew. How is he going to mine gold? The clamor and anticipation were palpable as fans of the long-running series, Gold Rush, eagerly awaited the announcement of its 14th season premiere. Discovery Channel didn't disappoint, releasing not just a date but an electrifying trailer that hinted at one of the most intense and dramatic seasons yet. As the trailer begins, viewers are greeted with sweeping shots of rugged Alaskan landscapes, their raw beauty set against a backdrop of towering mountains and dense forests. The camera zooms in on the familiar figures of the show's veteran miners: Parker Schnabel, Rick Ness, and Tony Beets. Each of these characters has carved out their own legend in the annals of Gold Rush history, and their return promises more high-stakes drama and adventurous exploits. Parker Schnabel, the prodigy whose relentless drive has propelled him to great success, is seen standing on the edge of a vast pit. His face is a mask of determination underscored by a voiceover. This season, it's not just about finding gold, it's about pushing the limits of what we thought was possible. The scene cuts to Parker's crew in a flurry of activity, machinery roaring to life as they uncover what appears to be a rich vein of gold. The tension is palpable as Parker surveys the progress, a glint of ambition in his eye. He knows that this season, more than any before, could cement his legacy as a mining legend. Rick Ness, the rugged, fiercely independent miner, appears next. He's faced more than his share of challenges over the past seasons, from equipment failures to personal losses. The trailer shows him in a reflective moment, gazing at a photograph of his late mother, who was always his biggest supporter. "This season is for her," he says, his voice tinged with emotion. Camera follows him to this claim where his team is battling harsh weather and even harsher terrain. Rick's journey is one of redemption and resolve, as he strives to honor his mother's memory by striking it rich. Then there's Tony Beets, the king of the Klondike, whose larger-than-life persona and no-nonsense attitude have made him a fan favorite. The trailer showcases Tony's latest acquisition, an enormous dredge, a relic from the early days of Alaskan mining. "It's a beast," Tony says with a grin, his eyes gleaming with excitement. The dredge represents a significant gamble. If it works, it could yield a fortune, but if it fails, the losses could be devastating. The stakes have never been higher for Tony, and he's more determined than ever to come out on top. New faces also make an appearance, hinting at fresh rivalries and alliances. A young, ambitious miner named Caleb is introduced, his enthusiasm and innovative ideas promising to shake up the status quo. "I'm here to prove that the next generation can make their mark," he declares. His arrival injects new energy into the show, as he goes head-to-head with the veterans in a quest for gold and glory. The trailer's climax is a montage of explosive scenes. Massive excavators tearing into the earth, miners cheering as they uncover glittering nuggets, and moments of sheer exhaustion as the grueling work takes its toll. There are glimpses of conflicts and camaraderie, tears and triumphs, all underscored by a heart-pounding soundtrack that leaves viewers on the edge of their seats. As the screen fades to black, the date of the premiere appears. Gold Rush Season 14, coming this fall. The announcement is met with an outpouring of excitement on social media as fans share their anticipation and speculate about the adventures to come. Behind the scenes, the producers of Gold Rush have promised a season that not only delves into the personal stories of the miners but also explores the broader impact of gold mining. Environmental concerns, technological innovations, and the economic realities of mining are all set to feature prominently, adding depth and context to the miners' quests. This season, the show also plans to highlight the indigenous communities and local workers whose lives are intertwined with the gold mining industry. By giving voice to these often overlooked perspectives, Gold Rush aims to provide a more comprehensive view of what it means to hunt for gold in the modern age. The premiere episode, insiders say, will start with a bang. It opens with Parker Schnabel making a bold move to expand his operations, risking everything on a new claim. Meanwhile, Rick Ness faces a catastrophic equipment failure that threatens to derail his season before it even begins. Tony Beets' dredge is finally put to the test with results that could either spell disaster or herald a new era of success. As the season unfolds, viewers can expect twists and turns, unexpected setbacks, and moments of sheer acceleration. The miners' perseverance and grit will be tested as never before, and their fates will hinge on a delicate balance of luck, skill, and determination.